guys, so today I am here with a fun new video for you. I'm going to be reviewing eSalon. Now if you haven't noticed yet, obviously my hair is a little bit darker in this video because it is freshly dyed, which I think it looks gorgeous. I hope you guys like it too. So basically what eSalon is an online service where you can go on and fill out your style profile. Now when you fill it out, they're gonna ask you questions about your current hair color, the length, the texture, previously done dye jobs that you've had, also any gray that you have, and you can also leave them notes and give them photos of your expected or desired results, which I think is really neat. From there, what happens is a professional colorist goes onto your profile, reviews everything, and helps custom formulate your hair dye. eSalon was also nice enough to invite me down to their headquarters in Culver City. There was where I got to meet Estelle, and Estelle is my fabulous personal colorist. She's gorgeous, and she's also French, which I just thought was so adorable. While I was there, I was kind of unsure of what hair color I wanted because at eSalon there's literally just so many possibilities and so many choices. I was like a kid in a candy store and I totally couldn't decide. So I kind of showed Estelle some pictures of what I was looking for, and from that she was able to take all of her knowledge and all of her skill, talk to me a little bit more about what I wanted, and based on my current hair color and as well as just kind of my bold personality, which she recognized right off the bat and mentioned to me, she decided that this would be like the perfect, most gorgeous color for me, and I have to admit I don't think she could have been any more right because I seriously love the color. Estelle was so amazing to work with. She answered all of my questions. I was worried about like if the ends were going to be a little bit lighter, the fading of my hair, and she walked me through everything. She told me how even though my roots are a little bit longer and my ends are a different shade, that applying everything in a two-step process would really help the color to come out even. So she started by applying my color to my roots, let it sit, and then applied it to my ends and let that sit as well. And she explained that by doing this, when my hair does start to fade, because all hair color will fade, that it'll fade so much more naturally and evenly and beautifully that it'll look absolutely flawless. She also introduced me to some of the great new eSalon products, and she even let me try out some of their secret new products that they'll be coming out with, which I can't tell you guys about yet, but just keep your eyes out. They're going to be amazing. So thank you so much to Estelle. I cannot wait to come back and see you again. So, and another little trick that I really like that the girl who dyed my hair taught me is that obviously when you're dyeing your hair, I don't know about you guys, but I did not have a huge bathroom counter to work with. I have a standard little sink with like maybe 6 to 8 inches of room on each side to kind of spread out my hair dye. And so when I got my instructions that when you go to dye your hair, if you just take these and you tape them up onto like your bathroom mirror like this with just a tiny piece of tape, it makes it so much easier to sit there, watch what you're doing, and still be able to read your instructions at the same time. Now getting into the rest of the box, when you take out your instructions, you're going to see something that looks like this. If you have less color or less hair to dye, you're probably only going to get the first 3. This is an extra bottle of dye and an extra bottle of developer, because like I said, I have one for my roots and one for my ends. And then in the middle here is kind of like a little toolkit they give you. So these are obviously just your developers. They're a volume 20 and they look just like a normal developer like you would get in any hair dye or any hair salon. They're really cute. And then obviously your hair color, and they look like this. Now what's really neat about these is that they have my name on them. It says Formula ID NG0120 volume, made on 7/21 for Nicole Galante. How cute is that, right? In your box, you also get a few really cool extras that come standard with every order. The first, obviously, is this cute little hairbrush to apply your color if you do not want to do it just by pumping it into with your developer bottle. You can actually put this in a dish and then obviously apply it to your roots like this after you've sectioned it off. And then you also get the Perfect Match Kit. Now I think this is super neat. So besides getting the Heart Locket Color Safe Shampoo and Love Unconditionally Color Safe Conditioner, you also get a stain guard. Now if you don't know what stain guard is, before you apply your color, you take your stain guard and you rub it really lightly around the edges of your hairline, being careful not to get it in your hair. And then once you're done with your color, you can just wipe it off and it prevents any of those like hair dye stains that you sometimes get. They also have stain remover for those of us who are a little bit spastic like myself, and sometimes the stain guard just isn't enough, so this will help remove any little stains you have around your hairline or on your skin. And then also in here you get 2 sets of gloves, especially if it was such a great experience getting to go to eSalon, and I literally got to see how they make each bottle of color, and they were nice enough to actually even let me process one of the orders that they were working on. And it was so much fun. The amount of work and time and effort that goes into each one of these bottles of color is amazing to me. They put so much care and they pay attention to all of the details, you guys. You would be so amazed. Like even every single product you'll notice has a little barcode on it because as they're being made, they're being attached to your profile, they're being checklisted off to make sure that you get everything you need to get a perfect color. Another great product that they gave me was the Shining Armor Renewing Oil Treatment. Now, I love argan oil. I love putting it in my hair. And the only thing I don't like about argan oil is all the ones that I like tend to be $40 to $50 a bottle, which I'm not really okay with because that's just really expensive. However, when I was at eSalon, the girl who did my hair used this, thank you Estelle, and it was amazing. It's the most beautiful consistency, and when it comes out, it's just so smooth, and it smells so good, if you guys can see that, and it's just, it literally feels so luxurious. The last thing I have to share with you guys is this Perfect Ending leave-in conditioner. Now, I love leave-in conditioners just because my hair does tend to get a little dry around here. And so when they used this on me the other day, I fell in love with it. It's like the perfect balance of a leave-in conditioner. It hydrates my hair, it tames my frizzies, and it doesn't weigh down my hair, but it still makes it look really healthy and makes it feel really nourished. So that was really neat. And this one is only $12.45. And the things about eSalon that I learned is that they actually have a full staff of professional hair colorists there Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So if you're dyeing your hair or you're about to dye your hair and you have a question or you're unsure of something or just want to ask a question or two, they are there and can answer all of your questions. The best thing about eSalon is that you get custom color delivered right to your door whenever you want it. Now, if you guys want to sign up, you can try it now for only $10, which is a fraction of the price that you would pay going to a salon or even going to the drugstore to buy the dye yourself. So if you want to check it out, go ahead and click the link below. Try your box for only $10 this month, and if you do decide to try it, let me know. I'd love to see your guys' hair colors when you do them. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!